James Thomas, Morning Blend. Last night we all got a chance to see Oppenheimer. So glad we didn't talk about it before we got started because I want everybody's reaction immediately because that was something else. And again, as always, Janelle, what did you think about Oppenheimer?
I thought it was good. I'm by no means quite the Nolan fanatic that, most men seem to be. So I thought it was good. I actually was pleasantly surprised to find out that a lot of it dealt with the McCarthyism and the Red Scare of the 50s. I'm not to give anything away or to spoil it, but I like that they actually dealt with his fallout, if you will, from the entire experiment. So yeah, I thought it was good. Oh,
Tony?
great cast too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Tony, tell me
I
what
thought it
you
was an
think. I'll
absolute
talk about
masterpiece.
the movie. Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was an absolute masterpiece. I mean, it was a stunning cinematic achievement. This is something, Christopher Nolan just created that's going to live on in film history, in my opinion. It'll be studied. It basically is a character study, how it breaks down to it, but it's so deep and it's still tells a story of the past. It's frighteningly relevant, which is wild to say. Brilliantly woven narrative, follows the black and white strands you've seen in the trailers with also color. It kind of balances the subjective and objective views. I mean, it's like I said, it's a true masterpiece. All this is going on. Ludwig Göransson's score is pounding. It adds something else, and I mean that Trinity test sequence that's a scene that's going to be up there as a scene of the year for sure. But James, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was a great movie. We're talking about Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. It was very, very well done. The film stars Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer. Emily Blunt is his wife. I was surprised to see Robert Downey Jr. It took me a minute to actually recognize him. And I didn't know who the hell is Lewis Strauss, but we learned about him in this movie. So that was great. Also, Rami Malek and Kenneth Branagh was in it. I thought it was a great intellectual, inquisitive, scary, political movie. Just to show you how Washington works, it is just scary. And at the end of the movie, it's kind of like, hopefully, not a premonition of the future, which is what Oppenheimer was trying to stop. I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 out of 5 Mickeys. Janelle?
I'd give it a 5 out of 5. There really isn't anything wrong with the film. It's got great pacing. You'll never know that you were sitting in there for 3 hours. Like I said, the cast is, excuse me, it's just character actor after character actor. We've seen these people everywhere in films in Hollywood, everywhere. Casey Affleck. I mean, there's another Skarsgård in it. It's unreal. It's continuous. Gary Oldman as Harry Truman.
Wow, yeah.
It's unreal. As far there really isn't anything wrong with it. I just not a
Right.
Nolan groupie.
Tony?
It's the easiest 5 out of 5 for me, folks. It's July. I'll remain optimistic and open. I really don't see anything knocking this out of my number one. There will be so much award recognition heading this way. Picture, director. Emily Blunt has limited screen time, but wow, is she powerful in this.
Best
Robert
supporting
Downey Jr.
actress. Yeah.
Believe the hype. Robert Downey Jr. and Cillian Murphy. I mean, he's been in films for a very long time, and obviously people know him for Peaky Blinders. But what he does in this is truly, truly outstanding. I can't recommend this enough. It's an event film. See it on the biggest screen possible.
All right. 4.5, excuse me, 4.5, 5 and 5. We go with a 5 on this particular movie. St. Louis, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.